All right, good morning, seniors. This class video is for Wednesday, April 29th, 2020. The purpose of this is I just want to review everything that we talked about from our live Zoom class. If you were second and third period, that was Monday. For eighth period, that was yesterday. And just to kind of make sure everyone's on the same page for what to expect for the next 2 days. So, first and foremost, make sure you have all the direction that you need to get started on your paper. Hopefully, that assignment that was due yesterday kind of gave you some ideas for if you're doing the research paper, sources that you want to use. If you're doing the screw tape paper, some quotes that you think you'll integrate into your letter about yourself. But nonetheless, this is just kind of what I want you guys to be focusing on the next 2 days. So first, watch the Third Way documentary over on YouTube. So I'll have the link posted on our Blackboard bulletin board. It's pretty easy to find if you just YouTube search the Third Way. It's very easy to find. And then you have until Friday by 4 p.m. to post a reaction statement on a Blackboard discussion board. This is going to be our last discussion board of the year together. So please contribute, please watch the documentary, and please post and make some meaningful comments on the posts of two others. There's kind of a full directions of what I'm looking for over in that assignment here in Blackboard. So, and by the way, just a quick clarification about what I mean by a meaningful comment. A meaningful comment isn't like a two-word like, yeah, sounds good, or like, yeah, I agree. Or even saying like, yeah, I agree that, but then you're basically re-summarizing everything that the person you're commenting on said, so you're not really adding anything. Meaningful comment is something that kind of furthers the discussion, or that comment on people that you actually want to say something back to. Okay. So most of you guys are doing a great job commenting, but just clarifying what I mean by a meaningful comment, and to kind of keep that in mind. After you post your reaction statement again, until Friday to post that reaction and comment on the posts of two of your peers. Other than that, all I have for you guys for the rest of this week is to work on that paper. A huge announcement is I kind of thought it over. I'm deciding to shorten the length requirement to 500 to 750 words. Previously, it was 700 to 1,000 words. I think 500 to 750, I think, is a little bit more doable. I know you guys have a lot going on, and just kind of taking some kind of weighing the different options for you guys. I think this will be a little bit more manageable, but I think also will be capable of having enough length for you to write a good paper. So 500 to 750 words is roughly 2 to 3 pages, double spaced, that is. Keep in mind that by Monday at 4 p.m., I'm going to have a submission in Google Classroom for you guys to upload the rough draft of your paper for basic completion credit. So you get credit if you've completed a rough draft, you have something written, and you demonstrate to me that you've been working on this paper. Really easy completion grade. If you would like to as well, and this is optional, you can share your rough draft with me. Just let me know that you would like me to proofread it and send it over to me, and I can give you some feedback and some comments. I would love to be available to you guys, especially if you're feeling stuck or lost as you are writing. One more final thing, again, to reiterate the final draft deadline. You can turn in the final draft anytime between Tuesday and Friday at 4 p.m. So what this means is, again, you can start turning it on Tuesday. I know I'm collecting the rough draft on Monday, so if you think it's great, you just got to do a few edits, or you need to do a lot more work, you have all the way between Tuesday and Friday by 4 o'clock to get that paper submitted. Now, I know you guys have a lot going on with some other wrap-up assignments and some other classes. So again, you have those extra days to be working on as finishing touches on that paper. If you have any other questions, shoot me a message through Blackboard. If you need help with your paper, I'm available on Blackboard. I do have a tutorial on Thursday at 11 a.m. If you're totally stuck and need a bit more time with me to talk through kind of what you're thinking about writing about, my tutorial is at 11 a.m. On Thursday on my Zoom link, and I'll be available to you guys then. That being said, I hope you guys have a great next couple of days. This is all I have for you guys, the Third Way documentary and the discussion board, and working on your paper through Monday of next week. Great. Enjoy, you guys. God bless.